Yes, I know. I too am equally shocked that I'm making another video. So I've wanted to make one of these videos for quite some time now, and I think that if people can post their monthly favorites videos before the month's even over, that I am entitled to be posting a yearly trend prediction video after the year's already started. They seem like the same concept to me. Both stupid. So if you watched my last video, you do know that I talked about all the tattoos that I have, where I got them, who did them. There has been a little bit of confusion with what I was trying to convey about Ivan's tattoo. In no way, shape, or form was I ever trying to derail him or talk poorly about his talent. I don't want anyone thinking that I would not recommend Ivan as a tattoo artist. No, that was never my intent for anything negative to come from that. What I was trying to get at, it was more painful than the other ones I experienced. I feel like most of what I talked about was kind of a pain scale, and that's kind of how I compared them. I am so sorry for any upset I might have caused or confusion. I do hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from. I've written a little bit more in depth of what I'm talking about on a pinned comment on the last video. So that being said, I want to jump into my 2018, you can't say that. 2018. What if people said the year 2018? What if that's how we said things? Is that gonna be a trend? I don't know. Here are my 2018 trend predictions. So the first thing I'm predicting this year is this concept called twigging or sticking. This kind of stems from a really weird interaction I had with myself. It's a really weird thing to say. I was trying to talk about planking, but I had a complete brain lapse and I said twigging or sticking. I can't really remember, they're both the same thing. Anyways, so you just basically walk around holding twigs or sticks or things that are reflective of a twig or a stick, and you just vertically plank holding nature. I don't know why. Planking was like really stupid. So this, I feel like, falls into the realm of something that society would do these days. Honestly, I think when I was saying that, it had to have been a glitch in the matrix. Maybe this is like something that actually does already exist in some alternate universe and that I was just picking up on that. So it could be, in fact, that we are just behind on the times and really twigging is a thing already that we just don't know about until me. You're welcome. The next thing I'm predicting, I'm really not happy about. I hope this doesn't become a trend. I know a lot of people are bullet journaling. I don't really understand that or know what it is. I'm very ignorant about it. I'm assuming that you need a pen or a pencil or some kind of writing utensil to achieve whatever that's supposed to do for you. Also, I know a lot of people are really into glitter, shiny things, you know, highlighters for your face and just glitter eyeshadow, and just everyone's really into this big shimmer thing, which I also don't get. I'm predicting that people are gonna start using gel pens and glitter pencils. So this idea kind of struck me because back when I was 10, gel pens and glitter pencils were a huge thing. I mean, they cost a stupid amount of money for something that is gonna dry out in, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks after, you know, when you're like 10 years old, you're just doodling on your papers. You're not actually writing words or doing anything useful with it. You're just wasting the ink on, you know, MASH. I mean, that's not really a waste. I do love a good game of MASH. You're just making those fortune things and you're writing love notes to people that don't even know you exist. Like, you know, check yes or no. Do you want to be my boyfriend? They'll check no and put it in your locker and they'll feel really stupid. Don't do that. Just don't. Just avoid that altogether. I think that wheelies and razor scooters are going to make a comeback, and maybe even longboards. Are longboards relevant still? I don't know. I've heard that term before. I don't really understand the difference between a longboard and a skateboard, so this is just me again being ignorant about things. I feel like half the things that are happening in the world already happened in the 90s or the early 2000s, and it's just, we're just recycling things. So this is a 2018 trend predictions of what we're gonna recycle next. In general, I think this is gonna be the year of enlightenment for people too. And with that being said, I wanna talk about lip liners. I think that people this year are going to give up lip liners, and they're either going to get better at putting on their lipstick, or they're just gonna put on lipstick and forget that it looks bad. This idea of people spending double their money on a lip liner and a lipstick, both in the exact same shade, I think is absolutely ridiculous. And I understand that, you know, you want to look beautiful and you want your lips to look nice. Some of us just can't get it right, me included. I mentioned this idea in one of my shit I don't understand videos, and it just, I don't get it. Printed car seat and steering wheel covers. When I was 15 or 16, that was a thing. There's a lot of zebra print happening, which that is something I really hope never comes back. I think that was a really popular thing, one, because we're always drinking sodas and driving and always spilling them everywhere. A lot of like babies and they were spitting up. But I don't know why I said that. I knew like one person with a baby. Nowadays, I think everybody at the age of 14 is having a baby. And a lot of people are having sex at very young ages. So, you know, gotta cover up all those weird stain things that are you know, that happened in the process of that. The next two kind of go hand in hand. They're about desserts. We're gonna see a lot of marble cakes this year. I can appreciate any kind of cake unless it's carrot cake. That shit's disgusting. Frosting's awesome, but the cake itself, no. And also, I think we're going to see a lot of dessert pizzas at large pizza chains. Now, there is a place called Cece's Pizza. I don't know if it exists anymore. It basically was this giant pizza buffet, and they had all sorts of crazy pizzas, like macaroni on top of it, and they did have a couple dessert-y type of things. Other than that, I really haven't seen anybody else do that. Now, hopefully, like, by saying this and putting this out there in the universe, it's going to be a vegan dessert-friendly option, because then I'll just be really pissed off that I may have started something I can't even participate in. It's not that hard to swap out milk for soy milk, almond milk, there's so many milks. It's really not that hard to make anything vegan, so can we just like be all inclusive and love animals? Continuing with the whole vegan thing, I want to talk about this idea of grilling sushi at a barbecue. I know, it sounds super weird. I don't know why this would be a thing, but I am so determined to make this a trend. Usually they'll have, you know, vegetables or some kind of mushroom option. I just hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms so much. I don't know why, it's just, I mean, I do know why actually. They taste funny, they smell funny, they feel funny, slimy, a bunch of utter shit. It's very odd, but I love sushi, and I just think it would be a cool concept if you took sushi and you just stuck it on a grill and grilled it. I don't know, bread it, and can you, quiet. Back to sleep, don't run in the blinds. I've never had that, I've never tried it. That idea came to me, and I'm really gonna like put that out there because I really wanna enjoy a nice barbecued sushi. Okay, come here. Yes, I know, I love you so much, but why are you doing this to me? I don't think you guys have ever seen Supa. This is gonna go really fast, but he's my little son. Hi, baby. Okay. He's part Maine Coon, part something else. I don't really know, but he doesn't really like to be held. It's very situational, I don't understand. Let's talk about toe rings. I think that toe rings, again, are gonna make a comeback. You know, I remember back when that was a huge thing. Haven't really seen anybody sell them since. Never seen anybody really wear them. I could just be ignorant, of course, because I'm a very ignorant person apparently. It's not my fault, I don't leave my house. I mean, that is my fault, but you know. I don't like my toes. I can't do anything without wearing socks. I can't clean the house, I can't sleep, I can't have sex. I don't own any sandals or flip-flops or anything that shows my toes. No peep toe, anything. Like, it's all straight, covered all the time. It's a very weird thing. I just feel very naked and exposed. I don't know what else we could do to make chanclas more acceptable in the world. And the last thing I think we're gonna see this year are taking water bottles by really expensive brands. I don't know, like Fiji, or honestly, I don't know anything about water brands because I drink it out of my little pour thing, the Brita filter. Whatever really expensive brand that everyone's drinking out of. Look at me, water, stay hydrated, woo. What we're gonna see is people buying one of those water bottles, and then once they've drunken it, once they've consumed the water inside of that water bottle, they're gonna refill it with some basic tap water or Azarka or Dasani, I don't know. And so it's gonna look like when you're taking selfies with this really expensive $50 water bottle, if that's a thing. It's gonna look like you have money when you don't. People are gonna be falsely advertising their water. And that's it. Those are my 2018 trend predictions for this year, and whether or not they'll come true, I don't know. We'll have to wait 50 weeks to see because I'm really late to put this up, but we're just gonna ignore that because life happens.